So you're on a concurrent program and you're wondering, how do you track progress? The common question I receive is, Alex, if you're constantly rotating movements, how do you know that you're actually making gains at all? Okay, let's talk about it. Let me make it simple for you. Understand that if you're managing volume intensity the correct way, and you're rotating movements that are specific to raising whatever your goal may be, progress is literally automatic. What I mean is that every workout that you have, when you introduce a new movement, a mini PR will be acquired. It might be 1 rep extra, it might be a 5-pound jump, it might be anything. The thing is, the total workload is relatively stable on a weekly basis. And the sets and reps can be the same too, or at least very similar. So what's changing are the PRs on the movements that you rotate. And ultimately, it's the accumulation of these mini PRs every single week that leads to something great. That leads to that ultimate lift where you're like, holy crap, it automatically went up. And if it's not carryover that we're talking about, there's still the general strength, which is constantly rising. You're getting better at a lot of different things. So the thing is, what we're striving to do is raise our performance, get stronger. That's the number one priority. So let's say week 1, you do a bench press, 1 rep max. Then week 2, you change the variation. Week 3, you change it again. Week 4, you change it again. Then you go back to the first style, where you might be able to add 5 pounds. And there's your record. Now, how do you keep track of all this? That's where workout logs come into play, my friend. Please see my full video that I made on the subject. Write down the PRs that you acquire, not only for the 1 rep maxes, but for sets and reps as well. So if you did a 315 for 3x3 paused a month and a half ago, and now you reintroduce that variation into the mix, because you're going to have your staples, right? Now you have to beat the 3x3. Try getting maybe an extra rep if possible. Those are your gains. You see how simple it is? Concurrent periodization has never been complicated. Once you understand how the volume and intensity manipulation function, and you know which exercises work for you, it's literally about, at that point, it's literally about showing up to the gym and getting the PRs. And that's what could be challenging for many. The fact that the system is that effective. It's actually the mental in many cases, because now you're held accountable. You actually got to get the PRs because you're capable of doing it. So you maxed out on the weighted pull-up, you got 140 pounds. And then the next week, you got to max out again, but on a different variation. You're going balls to the wall all the time. So it really comes down to you. How bad do you want it? As long as you're sleeping and eating correctly, and you're managing volume intensity the proper way, which I've talked about how to do in a lot of my videos, or you can check out my Natural Enhanced program. As long as you're doing that correctly, progress is automatic, because you're always getting PRs every time you enter the gym. You will make a PR, I can guarantee you that. In some type of form, you will. So that's why it's easy. I don't talk about the progression much in this channel because there's not much to say. Volume day, intensity day, rotate lifts, everything goes up. That's all there is to it. Watch some of my training videos, man. You'll see how I do a bunch of different stuff and the numbers are always going up. Year after year, I keep getting better and better. Meanwhile, I see a lot of guys that they keep doing this fucking roller coaster shit. I would say it's slower gains in many cases. Or they get overuse injuries. Or it's just not optimal. How about that? Just because something's effective, just because something works, doesn't make it the best. I think Concurrent is the best for most naturals watching this video. And if you want more information like this, please check out the interview I did with Matt Wenning. Now that will really change your perspective on maximized programming. I can guarantee you that if you actually watch the whole thing. So that's it, man. Constantly get PRs, either in your memory or you write it down. And every time you flip back to previous pages, you see what those fucking numbers are. And now you got to one-up it. You do that, workout after workout, you always get better. And that's how simple it is, my friend. Not complicated at all. So enjoy the gains, and I'll see you in the next video.